Hi, Jeff Sheppard here with Remax Solid Gold in Waterloo region. Join me as I take an honest approach to real estate. Now, let's talk about one of those questions I get asked almost weekly. How much are you going to sell my house for? What are you going to charge me? Yes, we're going to talk about commissions and marketing fees. It's a tricky taboo topic, but we'll try and break it down so you understand how the commissions work with your realtor and the cautions that you may or may not have to approach when you're trying to save money and reduce your costs. First off, let's break down the commission and how it works. We'll use the typical 5% that's traditionally been out there, although you can negotiate a higher amount or a lower amount depending on services your realtor will provide for you. Going into your 5% commission, usually half of that is offered as a marketing fee to the buying side for the agent that's bringing the buyer to purchase your house, and the other goes to the realtor that's listing your house. Now, the realtor that's listing your house often has to pay real estate fees to their brokerage. They have desk fees. There's actually many fees that they pay for, not limited to, but including the marketing of your home, the cost of the advertisements, the videos, the social media, fielding the phone calls, the time that they put into it. And typically, sometimes once they break that down, your realtor could be working for 1% or less than 1%, although you only see the big number at the end of the day. The other part when it comes to real estate is, if they charge you 5%, real estate is a service. So on top of that 5%, because we're in Canada, we have to pay 13% HST on top of that 5%. When you're purchasing a home, you don't pay HST on the home, but there is HST on the real estate services. Now, let's take a step back and look at things that can happen if you start reducing the amount of commission you're offering to the buying agent. For example, if you're only offering, for example, 1% to an agent to bring a buyer to your house, and they've been working with that buyer for 2 or 3 months, looking at multiple houses, losing in multiple offers, different scenarios like that, well, they may or may not show your house, which may reduce the amount of buyers that see your house, which may reduce the options for multiple offers, which reduces the total value you get for your home. To sum that all up, if you're reducing what you're offering as a marketing fee, you're also maybe making it more difficult for that buyer to purchase your home. For example, if you offer 1% and 2% is what they've signed on a buyer representation agreement, that buyer could be on that hook for 1% of the realty to the buying agent, which might make it so they can't afford to purchase your home, which makes one less person, which could reduce the multiple offers, which could reduce the max value you get for your home. And at the end of the day, if we're selling your home, the goal is to get the most amount of money in your pocket at the end of the day. It's not about what it actually sells for. It's about money that ends up in your pocket at the end of the day. So interview a few agents, find out what they're going to charge for commission, what services they're going to provide, because you're hiring them to negotiate for you. And if they can't negotiate their own commission, how are they going to negotiate for you in your best interest to get the most for you for your home? Commissions are a difficult topic. If you want more information regarding commissions and how they work, or how I charge my commissions, feel free to give me a call at any time. I'm Jeff Sheppard. Thank you for taking an honest approach to real estate with me, and we'll talk soon.